a university t-shirt and cargoes. It's funny, no one has ever asked me that before. They asked me if being raped means I'm gay, or if I fought back, or how I could let this happen to me, but never about my clothes.
I think sweats and a t-shirt. I went to his place to study. I couldn't process what happened. He was a worship leader at his church.
The first time I was wearing sweats and a t-shirt. The second time I was wearing a cheer uniform. He ripped the buttons and I had to get it altered afterwards. I hated cheer after that and quit before the season was over.
A sundress. Months later, my mother would stand in front of my closet and complain about how I never wore any of my dresses anymore. I was 6 years old.
Black dress, pants, and a white shirt. I was getting ready to go to work. He started being flirty in the bathroom. When I nudged him away and told him I didn't have time right now, it got out of hand really fast.
I was in middle school. I was wearing khaki shorts and a cotton tank top. He convinced me to come back to his house with him after a lame date. I was told by a friend to keep my clothes I was wearing in case I decided to report it. They were still hidden in a bag in my closet.
I was in middle school and only ever wore t-shirts with sweatshirts and jeans. I didn't even know what molestation was.
I was wearing black Converse, black skinny jeans, and a tan blouse. We were sitting with friends at a bar. He kept trying to put his hands down the front of my pants. I didn't know what to do, so I escaped to the bathroom. When I got out, he was waiting for me and pushed me into the men's room.
It was February, so I was wearing an oversized sweater and jeans. We were drinking, and the friend who hosted the party told me I needed to stay over because I was too drunk to drive. The next day, I woke up with no pants on.
My work uniform, a red t-shirt, black leggings, and flip-flops. They were wearing the same thing, just with cargo shorts. They were my supervisor.
To the bar. Always watched my drinks be made. So careful. Went to the bathroom. He had my drink made for me already. He was supposed to be my friend. But he drugged me. And this is what I was wearing.
To know abuse is to know darkness. Nothing makes a victim feel more isolated, more wilted, more damaged than physical, emotional, or sexual abuse. We're proud to introduce BrightHouse, where we work to bring abuse out of the shadows and into the light. For without its veil of darkness, abuse has no power. We help those we serve shine and work towards a brighter future for our community where no one will ever experience the pain and darkness of abuse again.
What you've seen and heard is really emotional. Our work isn't always happy, and it's not easy. We exist for two reasons.
We support those who have been victims of domestic or sexual violence, and we exist to bring about positive change in our community. In the last year alone, we've sheltered 91 people in this community at our Safe Shelter House, and 37 of those were children. We provided 2,319 services such as legal advocacy, court advocacy, medical advocacy, safety planning, and crisis intervention. And we responded to over 1,500 calls on our 24/7 hotline. So we exist to help victims and to work on prevention, because the next generation is where change starts. Right now, we're teaching safe dates. We've been at Hutchinson High School, and we're reaching out to other school districts in the area. We're teaching about healthy relationships, safe dating, power and control, what's appropriate. At BrightHouse, we want to work ourselves out of a job. And through this rebrand, we're going to refocus and strengthen our efforts to engage the community and people in the community like yourselves, such as you, to bring hope and change and progress. So tonight we want to thank Patrick Cavillo and the staff at the Art Center and the Hutch Community Foundation, because it's through their generosity and collaboration that this event has been possible and our rebranding has been possible.